I This is my YouTube channel. I live in England and I love to travel. I am ex-military and British, but with a Ghanaian heritage. So this channel, or this my YouTube page, centered around what one makes of life when you are over 40, because I've come to realize that it is such a critical and an interesting age where you begin to make sense of a lot of things. You begin to make sense of a lot of things. Not only that, but it is also the age in which you get to realize that nothing that you have lived your entire youth and early adult age striving for and working so hard for really matters. What really matters are making the most of life. This morning I am walking to church, and it is one of the lifestyle changes I have come to adapt. Okay, one of the lifestyle changes I have come to adapt, because I am normally, or I have lived over 2 decades of my life in Europe, England precisely, depending on my car. I have never till date been used to the public transport system. So it is quite a big change for me, though a lot of people might think that it's really nothing, but to me it is. It is a big change in the sense that, one, it is part of my healthcare routine. Hi Amelia, how are you? Good morning. Where are you watching me from? Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. So, okay. So this is Sunderland, right? This is Sunderland. And today I'm going to the Baptist church in somewhere, Farringdon. Yeah. Good to know you are good. Good to know you are good. Right. I normally don't do this. This is the first time I am going live while walking somewhere, because safety wise it's not a good thing, but I am being careful. I am being careful with this. Thank you so much, Amelia darling. I will try and locate you and subscribe to yours as well. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Right, so Sunderland is quite beautiful, very quiet and beautiful, especially where I live. It is so different from the south, because I only moved here about 2 years ago, well, nearly 2 years now, and I'm loving every bit of it. I am so loving it. Anyway, so like I said, one of the big lifestyle changes, trying to walk to a lot of places, right? Yeah, I try to walk to a lot of places because health-wise, it is very beneficial. Yes. Well, a lot of people say it is one of the smallest places that has got a city status in England. And for me, that's not bad. That is not bad. Houses here are quite sizable compared to the houses down south or uh, in the southern part of England. It's one of the things I like. We're in England. It is in the north. It's near Newcastle. About half an hour to Newcastle if you're driving. So most of the people here in Sunderland do go to college, university, do shopping, and a lot of other things in Newcastle because Newcastle is quite bigger. And you live in the north. Hi Dexmon, how are you? Which part of the north? Which part of the north? I think this is northwest. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is northwest. It is nice and beautiful. It is nice and beautiful. Oh, look at someone has already put up their Christmas decoration. Let me cross the road and give a look at that. That is beautiful, isn't it? It's simple but beautiful. Oh, I bet Santa will definitely be stopping by this place. Santa will definitely be stopping. Anyway, so this is a very beautiful house with their Christmas decorations already up. And so far, I think it's the only place, it's the only house with a decoration so far. But I'm sure getting closer to Christmas, there'll be a lot more houses with their decorations up. So, hi Mongoose. Hello. What time is it? It is, yes, it's 10:44, same as you. Yeah, I don't know where you're watching from, but I think it's the same time as yours. Yeah. So you notice that there are a lot of cars still parked by the road, okay? If you are not in England, the culture amongst a lot of English people is that they have a lie-in on Sunday because you get to have your Sunday roast dinner with the entire family mid-Sunday, sort of. Yeah. So Friday night, Saturday night, a lot of people have been out drinking, partying, having fun. So most of them will be recovering from hangover. Yes, Emilia is in England. Oh, you are in Hartlepool. Hartlepool is part of England. Mongoose. Hartlepool is part of England. You are Hartlepool. It's about half an hour from Sunderland. I like your sense of humor. I do. Okay, so these are the local shops in Farringdon. A very small area, nice and quiet, as compared to other notorious part of Sunderland. It looks familiar. Dexmont, I'm sure you live in Sunderland. I'm sure you live in Sunderland. That's why it is familiar. So that is the Farringdon Academy. Really massive place. It is massive. And then some kebab shop opened. Gosh, they open at 11 Monday to Saturday. Okay, they open at 4. Right, so he's in there doing his prep, getting ready for later on to open. No worries, Amelia. Thank you so much. You are such a darling. You are a darling. Anyway, guys, woo, the walk is really doing me some good because I'm sweating and I am feeling good. that You've driven that road. Are you sure you don't live in Sunderland? Huh? Because Hartlepool is not far from Sunderland. I have been there. I've been around that side a couple of times. I've been to the TK Maxx there uh, about two or three times, and I've been to the seaside. Yeah, so well, okay, your grandma lives near Newcastle. Whereabouts? I'm sure she lives somewhere around Sunderland or Gateshead. Gateshead is not far from Newcastle. In fact, it is part of Newcastle. It's just that Sunderland to Newcastle, it's about half an hour. Yeah. Emilia, good to have you back. Good to have you back. Anyway, ooh, it is chilly. It is chilly, but okay for exercising and fitness because it okay, I've seen some houses. It kind of keeps you nice and warm. It does. Anyway, I was going to say that I've seen a few houses. Oh, look at the view. Look at the view. You can see further down, like it gives a very pretty view of the houses down there. I love views like these. I do. Yeah, it is chilly. It is chilly. No, but truly, England is beautiful. England is pretty. It's nice. You know, if you are able to move to places or roam around and compare the setup, the architectural setup, you will realize the beauty of England. You know. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not far off from where I am going. It's just a little bit down there. Oh, look, more pretty views. Okay, so these are down there are new builds. They are building up, constructing new houses. But from here, you kind of see, the whole setup, you know, and it looks so pretty. Very, very pretty. It is sunny and chilly. Yeah, well, I wouldn't necessarily say sunny because the sun is hiding behind the clouds. Yeah, the sun is hiding behind the clouds. So hopefully later on the sun will come out. Yeah, later on the sun will come out. Whew. Okay, let's go. So this is a power gym. This is a gym and a kids play area, and you know, a lot more houses and yep. We have a lot of like you know, these kind of apartment complex, right? We have a lot of them on this road, and I think a lot of them are like new houses, but the old ones, you see a whole block with just two houses. For instance, this particular, just look at how massive this one is. This one with the cream. So this is a single house, which is quite large. Yeah. And then you have houses with two in one. If it were down south, you will have about three houses. About three houses occupying, you know, that lane, like the space. So it's cool. Plus, there's a lot of parking. A lot of parking. You don't have to pay to park on the road. And there are no restrictions either. See, these are spaces for parking by the roadside, so it is good, you know, because down south you'll be getting a ticket. You'll be getting a ticket, or your car will be towed, you know, for parking, right? So these are like apartment complex. This kind of you know, it looks pretty. It looks pretty though, you know, an apartment complex. And then, like I said, the two in one. So this whole plot contains just two buildings. So you can imagine how massive the rooms will be. Right. My hands are freezing. I actually didn't plan going live while walking. You know, I was just about to cross the road, and then something said, like, I noticed the beauty of the cars passing, and you know, the appearance of the whole place on an early Sunday morning. So I just said, why don't I go live and, you know, speak to a lot of people, speak to a few people who would come on live. You just fell off. Oh no, Emilia, sorry. What were you doing on the windowsill? Were you trying to clean, or it is sunny where you are. Okay. Oh, that's nice. You're lucky. Yeah, you're lucky and special. That's why you get to see a sunny, see more cars, and this is a cul-de-sac. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, another shopping complex with a post office. Yeah, with a post office. And so I'm coming to this building here. This is like the it says a community center, but there is a school in there. And the Baptist Church recently moved here to do service, church service. I love my Sundays and I love church service. I wouldn't consider myself strictly religious. I am religious, but I don't judge. I respect everyone for their faith and their belief. I respect everyone for what they believe in. And yeah, so this is the Farringdon Community Academy. Okay. Farringdon Community Academy of the Community Center. Right. Ooh. Now my hands are going to fall off, or my fingers are going to fall off, because I've been holding my phone. I've been holding it by hand, so The chill is making my hand go numb. Anyway, anyway, I'm about to go in. There are a few people in there. So welcome to church. A few church members there. And this is where I say it's been a pleasure sharing my morning with you all. And I've got to go and I'll catch you guys later. So sorry, Emilia. Hope you feel better soon. Or hope you didn't hurt yourself. Good morning. Right, so catch you all later. Bye. Just want to pray. Just want to pray. You are laying my voice to say. Hello, good morning.